Take my life and let it be consecrated, Lord, to Thee. Take my moments and my days, let them flow in ceaseless praise. Let them flow in ceaseless praise. Howdy, everybody. Pastor Bill from First Baptist Church in Rahway, and I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas season. Today is the end of the Christmas season. It's the day we celebrate the wise men coming to see the baby Jesus in Bethlehem. And before we leave the Christmas season, we're going to go quickly over that story. Lots of questions about the wise men. They were astrologers, or early astronomers, probably from Babylon or Persia. And they were following a star. And what star could that be? Well, I have an answer. They were following Jupiter, because Jupiter was not considered a planet back then. It was a wandering star. Okay, all the planets were wandering stars. They didn't have an idea of what a star was until a planet was until Galileo looked through a telescope. So, strange, interesting things happened in 6 BC, the time when we think that Jesus was born. In March, there was a conjunction of planets. The conjunction occurred within the house of Aries, which was associated with the kingdom of Judea, and the conjunction pointed to a royal birth. So that would have drawn the astrologers to Judea. But there was no royal birth in March of 6 BC. But after that, they would have looked in their star charts, and they would have seen Jupiter in retrograde motion. Now, that's a really peculiar thing. The path of Jupiter goes slower than the path of the Earth. We catch up to Jupiter and pass it. When we catch up to Jupiter, it appears to stop in the sky against the background of stars. And it stops for 7 days. Then it goes in the opposite motion it normally goes in. This is all appearances now. It doesn't actually do that. It's just our angle of view. It appears to go in the opposite direction for 3 months, and then it appears to stop in the sky again for 7 days, and then it goes on its merry way. This was known to ancient astronomers, of course, and called retrograde motion. This was seen as a real special event, and it would have been described as rising in the east, which is what planets do, following it towards the west. They would have followed the Jupiter to the west, which is the direction it would have been going, the opposite direction against the background stars that it normally goes in, and stopping over Bethlehem, which is what planets do when they're in retrograde motion. They stop for 7 days. So, there you go. The mystery is solved. Jupiter in retrograde motion back in 6 BC. Tell all your friends. Anyway, we had a wonderful Christmas season at First Baptist. We've been really, really blessed. We have wonderful ministry going on, and we have the Telugu mission is doing great. I was there the other night, and they had at least 50 people, maybe 60 in attendance. They had at least 20 children running around going crazy. So the Indian mission, there's a huge Indian community in this area, and we're really reaching out to them and doing a great job. We also have a Latino service. Rahway is filling up with Latinos now, so that's really small, but it just started this year, and it's doing really wonderfully. I have a Bible study worship service at a local nursing home that I hope to expand and grow in the area. That's a big need. People in nursing homes really need somebody to come and see them. So we're doing wonderful mission, wonderful ministry. We're small, but we're doing something. We're not just taking care of ourselves. We're reaching out to the area. Now you can do something too. You can help us. We're always struggling for money. We're always struggling for funding. We're small, and that's just the way it is. So if you can go click on the PayPal button on the website and donate something, that would help a lot. It would help a lot. So, but thanks anyway for coming to the website and coming to the ministry, checking out our ministry here in Rahway. Pray for us, please. Pray for us, and have a wonderful rest of the winter season. And looking forward to spring. These are the days of Elijah, declaring the word of the Lord. And these are the days of your servant Moses, righteousness being restored. And though these are days of great trials, of famine and darkness and sword, still we are the voice in the desert, crying, declaring the way of the Lord. Behold, he comes, riding on the clouds, shining like the sun, and at the trumpet call, lift your voice, it's the year Jubilee, and out of Zion's hill salvation comes. God bless you.